Hi everyone, and welcome back to week 2 of water. And before we get into water, I just want to point out to everyone that we are in an 11 year, which is like a year of mastery. And I studied numerology for a couple of years, and it is quite a passion of mine, as numbers are basically at the root of everything. So that they're just full of so much information. Like they tell you, if it's a number in the page of a book, it tells you where to find that information on the page, and we'd be a bit lost without our page numbers. And it's in all data coding, in all our computer systems. It's just every colour, everything on this planet can be represented by a number. So just coming back to the fact that we're in a year 11 and we're actually in an 11 month, it's a pretty powerful time to make change. So while we're identifying the things that we discover in meditation, it opens up that opportunity to release what's no longer serving us, and to allow us to move into the new future that we discover each moment of the day. So with that in mind, just think about what you've been doing, what results that's been giving you, and if those results are positive or negative, they're going to give you guidance on which way you need to go, just like your emotions are a guidance system. So if you're using your emotions as a guidance system, rather than just a reaction point, you're on your way to mastery. So by using your emotions for guidance, you can uncover parts of you that you didn't know existed. So something happens and you get upset about it, so you investigate yourself. What? Why? What was the reason that you reacted that way? Why is it that person triggered you? Why is it that occasion triggered you? Why is it the fact that someone didn't pick their towel up off the floor triggering you? It's a time for you to investigate yourself, and then it gives you that option to change it. So using water is a way of, when you find these things, it's a way of helping you release them, because water is, like I was saying last week, water is such a powerful intuitive energy. It allows you to uncover those things, and then work with them to remove them from your programming. We're all programs. We are computers. We are results of what we've experienced through life, what we've been taught through life, how we react to life. So just to cap that up, if you're in a really great place in life, you really love your life, you really love what you're doing, fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. You've obviously done a lot of work on yourself, and you have moved forward into a new moment of where you want to be. If you're not liking where you're going or the results you're getting, look at those actions you've been taking and see how you can change them. So if you notice something in meditation or in life or in it could be in a dream even. Anything comes to you that lets you know, this is what I've been doing, this isn't working for me. You have the power, and only you, to change your circumstance. So using water, we can release those things that you discover, move them out, and allow new stuff in. So without going any further, I just want to remind you that water, swimming, and affirmations. Wow, what a powerful mix. So I like to swim laps, as I've mentioned in another video before. Swimming laps using your positive affirmations. So that's the first thing for quickies, is just to remind you of, you could do it walking, but since we're doing water this week, I'm going to stick to your swimming laps. You're at the beach, wherever it might be. You could be floating around in a river stream if you're lucky, like last week. But use your affirmations to release what you are holding. The next one I want to bring to your attention is the shower scan. And this is something that I use every time I get in the shower. It is powerful. It's very similar to the body scan, but it is faster, as we don't want to waste water, but it is amazing. So basically what you do, the first thing you do is you step in the shower. And then you imagine that, I like to imagine either a flat plate's underneath you, or it could be a dish, whatever you want to do, and you're standing in that dish. But that dish or that flat plate is made up of white light, beautiful white light that's got every colour of the rainbow in it, and it's an energetic light that will support you and cleanse your system. So if you can imagine, it's a bit like a light you might see in a photocopier, and when the photocopier and the scanner light goes past and back, that's a similar sort of thing, except this scanning light, this scanning plate, is going to move up around your body. So your body will actually be in the center of the plate, and the plate will lift up, and it will comb throughout your whole system, every cell of your body as it lifts up. So you just imagine the beautiful white light, you're standing on it in the shower, and you're lifting that white light up, and you keep bringing it up your body, up through your legs, your thighs, up through your abdomen, up through your chest, your heart space, up through your throat, up through your head. Then when you get a bit above you, I like to physically just think about it. I actually put my hand up and I lift it up higher so that it's clear of me, and then you can tip it over into the shower water, or tip it over near you and let the shower wash it all down the drain. So a bit like the other body scan when we hand everything up and over to Saint Germain, you can do the same. You can offer it to Saint Germain for transmutation, or you can send it down the drain. So once again, you're standing on a plate. That white beam of light is like a scanner that comes up through your feet and up through your body, and it slowly goes up. Sometimes you might find it gets stuck somewhere. That could be where there's some yuck stuck there, some negative energy. And you might actually see in your mind's eye, you might see those bits of cobwebs or those bits of fogginess, like brown clouds, or it could actually be black chunky stuff. Whatever comes out for you, it's different for everyone, because it's what your programming's taught you and what your mind's capable of understanding. But it will pick up stuff, and that is your negative energy that is trapped in any place in your body, throughout the cells in your body. So this is an energetic scan lifting right up through your system, coming up through. You lift it up and out over your head, hold it up, and then you tip it out. So that's why sometimes I like to use it as a bowl, but it is actually easier to imagine it as a plate coming up, like a square plate of light. So yeah, that's the body scan, and I use that in the shower, and I send it down the drain, and you can thank your body for releasing what no longer serves you, releasing that energy. And you might even find that, yes, it's working on your physical body as well as your emotional body, your spiritual body, your mental body. It is a cleanser for every layer. So it just, you feel great. And I actually like to do it before I do these meditation classes. So I like to get in the shower and completely cleanse myself so that I'm energetically clear and ready to offer to you whatever it is that comes to mind. So if I have to release all my stuff, let it all go and bring it up through. I also do this one if I'm preparing for an energy healing. So if someone wants to come out for an energy healing, this is part of my ritual to cleanse my system before I go in with a client. So it is something that came to me. It is there might be something similar out there that other people are doing. I'm not really sure, but it was one that Spirit offered to me to help me prepare for clients. So I want to share that with you. And shortly we're going to come back and we're going to do a bath meditation. So you might like to get yourself a candle ready. Some Epsom salts in your bath is fantastic, and to have some sort of musical device with you. Usually you won't need it for this one because I will have some music, but I particularly love the Native American drum beats for this one because it's almost like you're you're going to, not into war, but you'll be bringing in that energy and that vibration that only a Native American drumming can do, and with a bit of flutes, a bit of wolves maybe. I'll see what I put together for you. But this is the one I like. If you want to repeat it later on, you can do this bath one on your own, put your own music on. This is just to give you the basics. You still might like to listen to mine over and over again, but please feel free to take these meditations and make them your own to suit you. So this bath one is particularly ready for you to come in and stamp your name on it. So enjoy, and I'll see you all shortly. Even though it is a bath one that we're going to go through, if you don't feel like you want to get in the bath, you can actually still do it all in your mind, and you can lay on your bed or sit in your, probably lay in the bed would be better than sitting on this one, but you can lay on your bed and imagine yourself. You can hear the water running as you fill the bath, and you can imagine yourself putting the salts in. You can still light a candle next to you. So you can do this as an energetic cleansing as well as using the physical bath. Either way, it's a great cleansing routine for the element of water. So see you all shortly.